Just to touch on the company that manages the clubhouse, so it is called
Sunset Hospitality Group. So they are sort of an operations, team that do Drift, Azura Beach, Sushi Samba, Aura Skypool as well. So they're quite a big, renowned name, not just in Dubai, but also across the world.
Across the world, London,
everywhere.
Other places in UAE.
I mean, being at Drift last night, the quality of that beach club is what they're gonna match that right into tilal ghaf.
Exactly,
we've seen the renders for the two main swimming pools, the walkway down the middle, looking onto the lagoon, which and I'm sure looks incredible.
Hello. Look into my eyes.
Maybe for the past 20 minutes.
Anything you need, come to us.
Hello guys, and welcome back to that Tilal ghaf podcast with myself, Lloyd, and Aidan. So today we're just going to do a quick podcast. We're just quickly going to touch on the launch event that we attended yesterday in Tilal ghaf for the new 32 villas that are being launched. And we're going to touch a little bit on Elan, Harmony, and Alea as we've got confirmed handover dates now.
Nice intro.
Yeah,
it was a good intro.
First time as well,
Strange without Gino here.
But, we attended the launch event, didn't we, yesterday at Drift, the one and
very
only
impressive,
hotel.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
was
Ep8 32. If anyone hasn't heard of it yet, but it's a combination of 4 waterfront bungalows and then 28 club villas, and they're amazing, aren't they?
G+2, the club villas, aren't they? So we headed down there for a few hours, and even the presentation was fantastic. Found out all the information that we needed to, and
I think we was all expecting it, though, weren't we?
We expected it, but even the show they put on was just amazing, wasn't it? Like, I've been to a lot of developer launches. That's the best that I've seen. The settings, the amount they invested into it, even the entertainment acts, the food, everything like that, which it just goes to show how good of a developer they are.
And definitely set themselves apart from others.
We've always said that, though, haven't we? In terms of what they deliver, the product that they deliver, and they shown it
quality
in the launch
and the finish and everything.
So
in addition to the two types of property that they're releasing, we also heard about the
clubhouse.
The clubhouse, so which is also going to be some sort of
that's going
beach.
to be amazing, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
So let's just touch quickly on the types that are available, just be a bit more specific in the types which are being launched in Ep8 32. So like you said, there's 4 water bungalows, so 4 bungalows along the actual lagoon front.
All unique as well, so they'll all be slightly different. Square footage range from about 6,100, I think, from what I'm saying.
So the internal was around 6,100 on the ground floor, and then you've got the rooftop terrace as well, which is about 1,300 as well. So just over 8,000 in total, but the design for those is top level.
Very exclusive as well, aren't they? Like you say, you've only got 4 units, so they are going to be hard to come by.
Exactly. And they're right next to the clubhouse as well, probably the best located.
And the lagoon.
And
there's so many benefits to it, isn't there? So
for sure. And then the club villas, what are we looking at?
So they're bigger than we expected. So we was originally told or heard that there was around about 4,000 square foot built up, but they actually range from around 5,000 to 5,377 built up. So obviously, for the location, for the quality, it's still a good buy. If you're going to live there or for investment, you're going to hold on to it for a while.
Well, a lot of the new projects we've seen lately, they're getting released at a price point now which doesn't even make sense really for Ofcam. But I was very surprised at, like you said, they're launched bigger than we expected, and the price per square foot is very attractive. So these won't stick around for long.
From what we know as well, the prices for all these are around about 7.5 to 9.5 for the club villas.
I think around 8 million for the benchmark, I've been told as well. So it's all.
I think it will change depending on the corner unit.
How much customisations as well, obviously, that they pick. So and then for the water bungalows, these are 28 to 33.
Exactly. That's about it.
But again, depending on the customisations.
Every person who buys in Ep8 32 as well will have a lifetime membership, won't they, to the clubhouse?
Which is very attractive as well. We don't really know what's going to be completely involved in that. I imagine discounts off all the restaurants and.
If you look at other communities like Jumeirah Golf Estates or anywhere that's got a clubhouse, like you say, you're going to get that discount in the restaurants.
The gym, I imagine.
Exactly.
Japanese restaurant going in as well. And so just to touch on the company that manages the clubhouse, so it is called
Sunset Hospitality Group. So they are sort of an operations, team that do Drift, Azura Beach, Sushi Samba, or a Skypool as well. So they're quite a big, renowned name, not just in Dubai, but also across the world.
Across the world, London.
Yeah, everywhere.
Other places in UAE.
I mean, being at Drift last night, the quality of that beach club is what they're gonna match that right into Tilal Ghaf.
Exactly.
We've seen the renders for the two main swimming pools, the walkway down the middle, looking onto the lagoon, which
and I'm sure
incredible.
A lot of listeners will probably have been to say, Playa, Sun, all these different beach clubs in West Beach.
Do they manage those as well, or just
not them? But it's
similar?
that sort of
it's
vibe.
the same vibe,
You've
isn't
got
it?
the VIB cabanas, pool bars. Everything that you can sort of want in a beach club, they're going to have it on.
And which restaurants did they say there's going to be in
So there was a Japanese restaurant, as
Gastro
touched on, and a gastro
pub,
pub,
and a French restaurant. I think they said high-end French restaurant. I think they said French restaurant.
It's also going to be licensed as well, from what we've heard. So it's obviously nice.
Yeah, another selling point as well, which I didn't even realise till today when I was looking at the floor plans, there's a sauna in the club villas.
Yes.
There's a sauna
in the club villas.
What, actually in the villa?
In the villa.
In the Mega Master, isn't it?
In the Mega Master.
So in the layouts, obviously, you've got two different options for that.
And one of the options you've got...
Is that on the highest floor?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they've got a sauna in there?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
with an elevator as well. So, I think you're only going to get an elevator in the Alayas, the Elysian Mansions, sort of the higher end stuff.
Yeah.
But with these club villas, they're going to come with an elevator as well. Maybe at a cheaper price point than the Alayas and Elysian Mansions, etc. Getting an elevator is maybe attractive to some clients.
Yeah. And then what we also found out as well, so I'm sure most people would have seen on the master plan where Pleasure 32 is going to be, but also in the area just above Elan 1, there is going to be 116 other club villas to be launched next month. So
we don't know any information at the moment, do we?
We don't know. Yeah, more information.
How many? 116.
116.
With like a large park in the middle.
Next to the school, isn't it?
Yeah, next to the school.
Between
the school
and Elan.
Yeah, and they'll be similar to the club villas. Yeah. So.
Just to quickly touch base on the sort of the quality and the finish of the launch that we were at yesterday as well. The architect is Nabil Golem, which is the same architect for the Elysian Mansions and Serenity as well. So it does give you an idea of the finish and the quality of what you're going to get for these, and also completion date. Not even touched on that, but 2027 is what we expect or is expected.
2026, I believe, for the club villas and the bungalows, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. I'll double check.
27.
Come on, answer
I know.
we'll confirm.
And then the clubhouse, the clubhouse I think was 2027, but we'll double check. So I'm only going by the payment plan. That's all the payment plan.
So like you say, that is literally the last plots of land available in Tilal Al Ghaf. So you had the clubhouse where the sales centre is now, so that will be converted. You've got the plot of land next to it where we're having the bungalows and the club villas, and then the final plot of land in between RGS School and Elan.
And then that's it pretty much,
isn't
it?
The whole community complete, which they aim to complete by 27, 28.
Yeah.
So once that all comes together, that's going to be, in my opinion, the best community in Dubai.
Yeah.
You're not going to have to leave. The
obviously we're biased, but
and a lot of people think we're biased, but then if you look at the full picture and the quality and the community and location, obviously the launch of Palm Jebel Ali and everything in Dubai is just growing outwards. I mean, it's prime real estate, right?
I think all that it doesn't have is a golf course. Apart from that, it has absolutely everything. But you're surrounded by top level golf courses anyway. So that doesn't really matter.
And you've got that unique lagoon anyway. So
and no other community offers all these things that is being offered within Tilal Al Ghaf. From the high end school, from the lagoon, from high end restaurants to the clubhouse to
I agree.
To absolutely everything.
They're not cutting any corners, are they?
No,
not at all. They've done a really good job.
It really is going to be sort of the flagship community by Majid Entertainment.
I imagine these 32 villas are going to sell out immediately, and then
I'm sure you've had the same. But obviously, when we're speaking with people at the developer at the moment, they're receiving EOIs and checks already, aren't they? So you can only imagine that they're going to.
So anybody is interested in any of these villas we're talking about, expression of interest are very important. Without them, we won't even have a chance at getting hold of a villa. So you can speak with any of us about how we do this process. So also we just wanted to quickly speak about some of the handover dates which are confirmed. So
Harmony 1 is obviously the first villa community within Tilal Al Ghaf. And we have now heard that the snagging process should start next month.
I believe middle of next month.
Middle of next month, and then hopefully handover will be towards the end of January.
30th of January. Some sellers have been told. So
not long. Not long at all.
It's
exciting, isn't it? Really.
That's amazing, really, that they've stuck to them dates.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Even
100%.
through COVID, they've been constructing and everything, and they've still reached their original date give or take
Yeah.
1 month.
There was unfortunately a bit of bad news for Layer Phase 1. I mean, bad news with good news. So there was been a delay confirmed, 12-month delay. However, the payment plan has been relaxed. So, I mean, that's...
Not having to make a payment for a while,
Yeah, not having to make a payment until next November. I believe the next payment is when the handover was supposed to be.
Okay.
So it's bad news, but...
It's not costing
It's not costing the
client
client any more money until next year.
Yeah.
I think that was just to do with arranging the contractor, right?
Yeah, I believe
It wasn't anything on Majid Al Fateh's fault or anything like
No,
that. Like
exactly.
they weren't delivering, they
It was
didn't have
just the
cash. It was
contractor,
just trying to find the right contractor to deliver the product that they want to deliver.
Exactly. Yeah. Making sure the quality is still high and everyone gets what they're paying.
You could have easily just selected any contractor, said, right, we need to meet this date.
That's it,
But
yeah.
obviously
So
they
they're
want to
going
make sure
for
it's
it the right
right.
way, aren't they?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Going through the process. And with Harmony 2, there has been a slight delay again, just with around about 6 months, isn't it? June next year.
Yeah.
I think we probably mentioned it on a previous podcast.
I think that's yet to be confirmed, though. I think hopefully we should start getting dates for that early next year.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. So we've got Harmony 1 confirmed handover date. We've got Alea Phase 1, which is confirmed now. It's been pushed back. Elan is completely handed over.
Yeah,
now
I think
as well.
we're probably 99%. 99%
Yeah,
now.
maybe the last few villas that are waiting for the
some
snagging
owners
handover,
that are maybe
but-
not living in Dubai.
Yeah.
And just not had a chance to get down to do the handover.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're
So
pretty much there.
it's all coming together nicely, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
So, all right then, lads.
I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah,
With
that's
a quick, informative
Yeah,
one. We've got
brief
another
one.
one next week as well. So,
Special one next week, isn't it?
Yeah,
Looking
special
forward
one
to
next
that.
week. Change of scenery. So
yeah,
look
touch
forward
base
to
on
it.
that, and that's it, I think.
All right, lads. Good job.
Perfect. Cheers, guys.
Thank you. Cheers.